Welcome to From the Sidelines. I'm your host, Alexandra Vitale. The Bills will travel to Houston this weekend to take on the Texans in this Week 4 matchup. Both of these teams going into the game 2-1, and actually this is the first time the Bills will face former teammate Ryan Fitzpatrick. Here's Chris Brown with Bills Focus, presented by Walleye Care. Coming off a huge overtime win in Chicago, the Bills will return home to host the Miami Dolphins in the home opener right here at Ralph Wilson Stadium. For Bills wide receiver Mike Williams, this isn't just any game. Chris Brown explains in Bills Focus, presented by Walleye Care. I'm Alexandra Vitale with BuffaloBills.com. We're here at the Buffalo Bills Alumni Association VIP Gala, where tonight I caught up with a few former Bills players to talk about tonight's events and more. The keyword to this story is familiar. Not only is Williams back in his hometown where he's close to family and friends, but he's also close to coaches who he's known for years. Head coach Doug Marrone and assistant strength and conditioning coach Hal Luther. I'm Alexandra Vitale with BuffaloBills.com. It's been a long time coming, but tonight was finally the night that Andre Reed was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Welcome back to From the Sidelines. Earlier this week, I caught up with Bills defensive tackle Marcel Darius as he talked about the team's overall performance against the Chargers last weekend. Plus, he talked to me about what will be key in this game against the Houston Texans. Here's Under Review with Marcel Darius.
Of course, stopping the run, making them one-dimensional, capitalize on their play fakes, play action.
Welcome back to From the Sidelines. Earlier this week, I caught up with Bills cornerback Corey Graham to talk about how that overtime win in Chicago will help the Bills against Miami. Plus, we talked about his sweet interception in the first half of that game. Here's Under Review with Corey Graham.
It was big. I mean, anytime you have an opportunity to go on the road and get a big victory like that, it's important. As a defender, you want to be able to make plays and try to help your team win. So to have my opportunity to get the ball in my hands and, get an interception and get our team in position to score is big for us.
And your relationship with Andre led to the collaboration of the speech that you wrote for him.
Yeah, it really was an honor. He asked me a few years back, he said, when I get in, because it was never a question of if, would you help me out with the speech? And I said, absolutely.
Where we're standing right now is probably one of the biggest changes, and it's really more for the players, but it was a much-needed change. Standing on the brand-new field that St. John Fisher put in over the last few months, put on by a local company, A-Turf, and it is the exact same field that we play on at Ralph Wilson Stadium.
Andre, talk about tonight's events and what makes it so special.
Well, I mean, obviously we're here for Ralph and the legacy that he has given the NFL and given Western New York. What more can you say about what he's done for this region, what he's done for the whole town, for the NFL? That's why we're here. That's why we're celebrating his life, and it'll continue to go on.
The moment that you've been waiting for, that we've all been waiting for, is when the commissioner introduces you as the 16th overall pick. Right. And you're walking on stage, and I mean, what kind of emotions and feelings are going through your mind at this point? I'm Alexandra Vitale with BuffaloBills.com, and right now I'm joined by running back for the Buffalo Bills, Anthony Dixon. Anthony, thanks for being here. Second preseason game against Carolina. You look great out there. Overall assessment on that game and your performance?
Yeah, I think it was decent. I would like to did better, but we got a W, and that was the main goal.
What aspect of this team has been most improved in your opinion?
I think, our quarterbacks, with EJ being in his second season, I think he's done a tremendous job, knowing where he's supposed to be in offense, where everybody else is supposed to be.
Do you consider yourself a good downfield blocker? Now let's talk about that hit you put on Andre Williams and how good it must have felt. First preseason game, and you had people talking after that hit.
Yeah, one thing I want to send a message about our defense. We're going to be one of the best defenses in the NFL, and those hits really take a toll on some teams, and they recognize when they get in the open field that they're going to get hit, and they're going to get hit hard.
A couple days till the next preseason game. What needs to be done in this game?
We got 2 days of practice, try and tighten things up, and then hopefully just take this next step moving forward.
As the Bills prepare to take on the Miami Dolphins, Chris Brown and John Murphy recap the news here at One Bills Drive and Bills Roundup presented by ECMC. Is this a playoff team?
Yes, I feel that 100% without a doubt that we are a playoff team.
Who do you like to emulate your playing style after as a tight end? Who's some guys on the team that have really been influential for you, from your rookie year to this year?
A lot of older guys in the secondary.
In past interviews, you've talked about holding oneself accountable. Do you see this Bills team doing that?
Oh, absolutely. Each and every day the mental areas are going down, so, that's definitely progression.
I'm Alexandra Vitale with BuffaloBills.com, and right now I'm joined by Pro Football Hall of Fame's newest member, Andre Reed. Andre, thanks for being here.
What's
Hi,
up?
Andre.
How are you? St. John's Fisher.
Yeah.
St. John Fisher.
Exciting few weeks you've had, I can imagine, huh?
Yeah, very. It was the week of my life, I tell you.
You have a future in broadcasting after football, maybe?
No. I'm terrible on camera.
He's not terrible on camera.
Terrible.
No. All right, Jonathan, if there's one thing you want the fans at home to know about you, what would it be?
That I'm probably the best dancer on the team.
Best dancer on the team?
Probably the best dancer on the team.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Probably the best dancer in the AFC.
Best dancer in the AFC?
Yeah.
Are you going to bust a move for us here?
Yeah, I will. When I get out there on the field, I make some plays. I'll let the world see it.
Oh, yeah, people will be watching, so.
I'll see it.
All right, Jonathan Meeks, defensive back for the Buffalo Bills. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
We'll be looking forward to seeing that dance move.
Thank you.
All right, Duke Williams, safety for the Buffalo Bills. Thank you so much, and good luck to you. All right, Tony Moyaki, Bills tight end. Thank you so much, and good luck with your hamstring.
Thank you.
All right, Russ Brandon, president and CEO of the Buffalo Bills. Thank you so much.